This ain't cable noise. This ain't some random blogger throwing rocks from the cheap seats. This is 101 judges walking into the room with 69 pages and a shovel. Todd, you wanted to be the shield. Now you're exhibit 1. 101, put your name in the sun. 69 pages said, look what you done. Not rumor, not vibes, not some internet run. That's the bench and formation saying son of a gun. They said menace to the practice, menace to the code. Took the law like a suit, then you dragged it through the road. Took a note with a smile, took a chair with a grin, then sold out the office for the man you defended. Conflict so loud, even Marble could hear it. Justice in the corner like, who let him near it? You ain't serving the law, you serving the throne. Bar card in your pocket, backbone on loan. The road said free, the rules said stop. The record said down, the floor said drop. You thought power meant no one could check. Then the judges came through with your name on the deck. 101, that ain't smoke, that's weight. 69 pages stacked up at the gate. The bar said nah, the rope said please. You don't serve justice, you serve on your knees. 101, put the lie on the stand. You wanted the crown, now explain to the land. Good standing? Nah. Good luck, the whole damn profession said what the fuck. Anti-weaponization, man, weaponize that. Built the fun with the halo and the knife in the back. Global release for the boss and the bloodline. That ain't clean law, that's a getaway trunk line. IRS got bent, DOJ got stained. Public trust got dragged through the palace drain. You don't get to call it justice when the fix got names. You don't get to call it process when it smells like flames. Call me on the list, the Bringo in the file. Enemies marked up with a government smile. That ain't prosecution, that's a hit list in the tide. That ain't law and order, that's the king asking why. Why can't I punish? Why can't I hide? Why can't my lawyer put the state on my side? And Todd said yes like I clerked to a mob. Damn, what a way to audition for the job. The paper got teeth, the ink got aim. The oath came back with a match to your name. You thought loyalty would wash off the stain, but the bar keeps records and receipts keep paying. 101, that ain't smoke, that's weight. 69 pages stacked up at the gate. The bar said nah, the rope said please. You don't serve justice, you serve on your knees. 101, put the lie on the stand. You wanted the crown, now explain to the land. Good standing? Nah. Good luck, the whole damn profession said what the fuck. Then came Epstein in the redaction game. Black bars crooked, victims catching shame. Privilege log missing, deadlines ignored. Sensitive names leaking from a rotten little drawer. You had one job, keep the record clean. Instead the file walked out looking half obscene. Too much hidden, too much shown. Wrong parts buried, wrong parts thrown. That's not an accident, that's not a slip. That's a clown car crash with the state seal clip. And every time they ask where the record went, you point at the fog like that's government. Nah, that's scubba, that's rock, that's panic. That's a man with the license doing damage organic. That's a lawyer so deep in the boss man's pit, he don't know if he's counsel or co-defendant in this shit. This is the part where the room changes, because it ain't just what you did, it's who noticed. 101 judges, not pundits, not protest signs. Judges, people who spent their lives watching lawyers cross lines. And they looked at you and said, that one. Exhibit 1, bar card on, good faith on, cover up run, slush fund flag, redact drag, justice bent, old spent. 100 judges on your ass, 69 pages breaking glass. 101, that ain't smoke, that's weight. 69 pages stacked up at the gate. The bar said nah, the rope said please. You don't serve justice, you serve on your knees. 101, put the lie on the stand. You wanted the crown, now explain to the land. Good standing? Nah. Good luck, the whole damn profession said what the fuck. You wanted power, you got paper. You wanted protection, you got precedent. You wanna be the shield, now you're the exhibit. 101, 69 pages. And the bar said, nah.